What is up? What is going on, everybody? I am on vacation, so I'm in a hotel room, but I did see the trade the Mariners just made, so I'm going to make a really quick video on it, so don't use this as any complete breakdown of this trade. I just want to come on for you guys and give you the quickest recap I could. So the Mariners are sending Marco Gonzales, Evan White, Jared Kelenic to the Atlanta Braves in exchange for right-handers Cole Phillips and Jackson Kowar. Pretty much everyone, the assumption is this is a salary dump for the Mariners. Listen, I don't really have any issue trading away any of those guys. Like, I don't care if Marco Gonzales is on this team next year. Like, Marco's fine, back-end starter, too expensive. Evan White clearly hasn't worked out. Expensive contract, get rid of it. Totally fine with that. Even Jared Kelenic, I'm not as big on Kelenic as some other guys. Even last year, even though it was certainly Kelenic's best season, it was completely carried by April. You take out Kelenic's April, and it was not a very good season. You should not eliminate a player's best month. It still counts. But outside that month, Jared Kelenic has shown nothing. I don't really mind any of those trades. Here is my problem with this trade. This is the third trade the Mariners have made this offseason, and they, again, are worse, right? Like, this is another trade that does make them worse. They lost in Marco Gonzales, a potential back-end sixth starter that could help you. Jared Kelenic, they lose, even if you don't like Kelenic, I'm not a huge Kelenic guy, they lose tremendous outfield depth, and Kelenic is still, 23, 24? It's not crazy that he could break out, right? So this is, especially with an organization like the Atlanta Braves, which have done a great job, so I should retract that a little bit. I'm not against trading Kelenic, but it's certainly not crazy that he could take off and become a really good player. So, but even if you just take what he was last year, a potential platoon outfielder, a decent back-end starter, and Evan White was some insurance, right, for Ty France, or something like that at first base DH. So, like I said, salary dump for sure, but again, you're not better. The Geno trade, you're not better for that trade. I'm fine with all those trades happening. I don't mind upgrading from Eugenio Suarez. I do not mind getting rid of those guys and freeing some salary, but you got to do something with it. And I think they will, but it's just frustrating right now. Now the Urias Campbell trade, I don't have a problem with that. That's fine. That didn't make you worse. But the last two trades, this team is worse. And they're dumping salary, and that's fine, but do we trust this team to go make a big move? Like, if this was a front office that is giving us a ton of faith in them, I think we'd be okay with this. But right now, a lot of people, I'm starting to get there too, and I've defended these guys and said they should be back, but their grace period is running low. So they need to do something here, because right now, the 2024 Mariners are worse than the 2023 Mariners. If they're loading up to make a big move, fine. And I will say one thing, I think we do need to just evaluate this offseason when it's over a little bit. I've almost wished we would just fast forward a month and see what the end product is, because the last two trades are hard for me to break down, because I do think they're trying to do something bigger. I think they're trying to shed some money to make a couple big moves. Love it to be a Shohei Ohtani. I doubt it. I don't think it's going to be Juan Soto, but there's some stuff with the Rays, with Yandy Diaz, Randy Arozarena could be a trade target. The White Sox, maybe Eloy Jimenez, maybe Luis Robert. I doubt it, but maybe something there. So there could certainly be something big on the horizon here. But they've got to do it, right? Like, you can do all these moves, but until that big move happens, I can only, like me, you guys, whoever, all we can break down is what we've seen so far. And so far, it's getting worse. So we'll see. I don't have a huge problem losing. I don't really care about Evan White and Marco Gonzales that much. I do think losing Kelenic could come back to bite you. So we'll see what ends up happening here. Hopefully bigger moves are to come. Enjoy your Sunday night, guys. If you're mad at this organization, it's the holiday season. I would try and just let it go and enjoy what you have while you have it. You know what I mean? And enjoy your family and everything. So I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to get back to my family vacation, but I just wanted to make the video. My quick initial thoughts. I don't know much on Kowar or Phillips, I believe it was. I just don't know much on those guys. Normally, I'll sit down on my computer, look up those guys, get some info on them. I just don't have time to do it, but it sounds like it's a salary dump, so let's say all right, make the move, guys. We keep dumping salary. You go get the bigger guy. Now we'll see what they end up doing. Remember to hit the like button, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys all next time. Take care. But again, apologize for the poor quality. On vacation in the hotel room, just got back and saw the tweet, so I wanted to come on and do the video. So have a great night, everybody. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll have a more, when I get back home tomorrow, I'll probably have a more in-depth breakdown of the trade, what I think they could do, and maybe a little bit on Coar and Phillips and where they could help this team. So have a great night, everybody. Enjoy your Sunday, rest of your weekend. Go Mariners. Peace.